Hello everybody, welcome home and welcome back to Glyphica Typing Survival. It is time for the final level of the repeater, Omen 6. You cannot see words from far away. So we got all of them all added up. Enemies have more health, words longer by a character. My health is halved, enemies have more health. We take damage from every mistype, and now we can't see words when they're on the edge of the screen. We're going to select our augments. We're gonna go with what works here. So we're gonna clear them out, although many of them may be the same. Let's see here. No. Okay, let's take Armada, let's take Diversity, and we will take Networked, and we're going to take Weakness as well, and we're going to take add Afflictors to Loot Pool. Each gives plus 4% DOT damage. Dot damage dealt close to main weapon heals the main weapon by 1 health. No. Dot damage can now crit. Let's give that a shot. All right. Final level of the repeater. Let's go. Okay. So again, we can't see any of the words when they're near close to the edge of the screen. So we wait. In a weird way, it's kind of nice because it gives you when you're a bit scatterbrained as I can be. Oh, oscillator, heck yes. Having fewer words to worry about, I think, can actually be a bit of a help in moments of high stress. I'm not saying this makes this easier. I'm just trying to look for the silver lining in times of high stress and being tested. No, stop hurting yourself. Gotta go with Tesla. Yeah, gotta go with Tesla. Has served us well. What I wouldn't give for a blade trap. I think Oscillator is going to be a very good friend of ours. The Oscillator is heat, so you're going to take status effects. Oscillator crit. I mean, I'm gonna take note that this is probably the moment where I think the smart move is Guardian, but I'm gonna go with the rare Oscillator upgrade. If we lose this, that can be a moment where I can go back and say to myself, told you so. Hunter's good. Yeah, I'll go with the Hunter. I would prefer... Come on. Come on. Come on. Blade Trap or Meteor Shower. would be my first two choices for my final weapon, I think. I'm gonna go for the Tesla damage upgrade in hopes that we get another level up before the boss arrives, and we can hopefully fill our final weapon slot. The oscillator is great because it's a weapon that can do damage to stuff. If we to things we can't even do damage to because we can't see the words yet. Provided it's in the right spot, but it's still a possibility. Exploding for sure. Never doing a shotgun again. Oh, gotta do oscillator. 30% damage is just too tough to pass up. I just noticed that arrow enemy at the top right hand before I just killed it was so far, was just on the edge of the barrier that allows us to see the word. I don't believe the game will allow any of those enemies to be beyond our sight, but I don't know that. Range of oscillator works for me. Okay, I'm gonna fish for something better now. Come on, fill my last weapon slot. Blast you. Let's go Tesla damage. And we got our triangle friends. Ingest, music, dingo, equal, Judas, young, jeans, sling, prepare, ratio, knots, crust, hoist, unite, reedy, shape, fiend, creek, venue, khakis, drink, victim. I'm not saying that one. Error, zebus, dealt, ivory, gusto. All weapons, extra duration. I'll go all. Not great, but I'll take it. Double damage. Victim, wacky, hunter evolution. Do we go electric or let's go with the super elite. I don't want the sentry. I'll go for the damage on the hunter. Zincs, never, yuckier, cycle, night, yeoman, hatch, bread, horde, hacker, pride, stage, types, Yoiks, hotel, mineral, uncut, fable, chess, alias, place, keels, works, ruler, green, vista, errand, atlas, fiscal, optage, workshop, inlay, yuppies, encode, story, feral, brush, quilt, kicks, elbow, creek, statics, binge, hands, upper, online, salty, icing, olives, stink, snarl, humanist, ethics. Oh boy. Sure, let's go the hunter range, I guess. Snack, ivory, haggis, sailor, wee, bizarre, eager, zigzag, sailor, unpaid, spicy, unthawed, also known as frozen, vacuum, steam, waiver, realm, reset, oh my god, I can't even spell reset. Let's go damage to heat weapons. Kilt Moose. Heart Moose. Alias Flexed Pandemic. We all know about that. Also a great board game. Result. Stunt. Atlas. Icing. Fervor. Vegans. Instance. Gnome. Urine. You're in trouble, mister. Ha ha ha. Salami. Autumn. Gasped. Solar. Mediocre. Money. Brittle. Journey meter. Seeds contain year-end voted. Yeah. 50% damage on my oscillator. Especially after we get a double-sided. Lagoon. Pastor. We're done. Yep. Excellent. Alright. 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 50% damage to the Tesla. Yeah. Let's just hope they'll... Come on. Let's just hope... I can't even spell type. I can't type typist without making a bunch of errors. How ironic is that? Okay. I'm going to hope we can get another turret weapon, because that's what we really want. 145 words per minute, 97% accuracy. I like it. Alright, let's get this last weapon. Let's make it a turret. Come on. God. All right, let's go duration, I guess. Not a lot happening so far. I need to get my oscillator upgraded. So I'll let that kill that guy. Okay. And then hopefully get those two. Maybe even... No. Explosive damage. Yeah. Let's get the static effect chance. Oh, it is just beyond... Oh, I can just barely read it. That was really mean. Okay, let the oscillator get those. I'm gonna go for the flawless. And I just go ahead and screw it up. We really want double-sided here. That's what we want. Jeez. Tesla, yeah, we want a few more of those. Jesus, can we get the frickin' fifth weapon, please? I guess we'll go with the upgrade to the repeater. Not usually my go-to choice on level ups, is upgrading the repeater, because there's usually a lot better options. Would love to expand the range of the oscillator. Increase the size of those waves. Shields are good. Okay, it's going all right. We're not really loaded for bear, especially since we still have an empty weapon slot, which I don't like. Come on. All right. Just kind of mulling over my potential hypocrisy between my opinion that more health doesn't necessarily save you in this game, and yet I'm still finding it important to get shields. Those, I think for me, are for little things that I happen to miss. But, whatever. Yeah, chain those attacks. That sounds good. All electric weapons duration? Probably yes. Yeah, a lot of sitting here when you can't read any of the words. Quainter. Something is quaint, this is quainter. Corny badge. Kilo cycle. Come on, give me another weapon. You suck. Tesla damage. Zemergy. So I'm just going to be typing a whole bunch of these stationary words here in an attempt to get as many, sorry, words are stuck in my mouth. Sorry, I'm trying so hard to focus on so many things at once. Just in an event attempt to spawn as many damage-dealing things as I possibly can, because facsimile, woo! Just because we can't read, we can't see any of the words as they come onto the screen. Bleed chance, re-roll chance. You know what? Let's take that. We need to get our 5th weapon. I'm gonna take the range on the Tesla mine, though. I know, I'm not doing what I say. Okay, Imbroglio. Jive, Nexus, Pajama, Jibes, Melon, Fights, Finish, Neurosis, Catch, Flashy, Corky, Zoned, TMC, Marred, Bilberry, Wheedler, March, Flashy, Boast, Worksheet, Ransom, Online, Economy, Hamlet, Making, Enigma, oops, no, can't spell it anyway. Buying, Failure, Nurse, Hairs, Jives, ZQO, Fudge, Prepare, and that thing is definitely beyond my ability to see anything, to see its words, so that's really unfair. I have 63 health, so I need to be careful here. Blade Trap, about frickin' time you showed up. TA, Quilts, Newest, Underpass, Dangerous, Skill, Felony, Zippy, Height, Purse, AQ, Loyal, Carry, Debate, Nay, Taster, Juggle, Fruity, Belong, Recorded, XMH, Spacious, Harmony, Schmitty needs some health, CBPX, Descend, Keeping, Table, 11, Chives, Alarmed, Uptick, Varies, Ransom, JBH, Agenda, Hares, and Deer. Well, this is going well. There's my health. Fantastic. PQJ on stage, Quasar, Deter, Fruit, Armpit, Midst, Hacking, Nexus for more health, BRT, Amateur, Snarl, Unland, Unfurl, Pitch, Heart, Roast, JWZ, Water, level up. I'm looking more for damage now. Spin rate will suffice. Landlord, Claim, Flavorful, Gruel, Minister, Hinge, Kidney, Throw, VQG, Kilter, Ignore, Warm Up, Acquire, Elevating, Quarry, Second, Aspire, KVYM, Felony, Absence, Pariah, Level, Enhance, Passes, Filigreed, Optic, Stroke, Boxer, Broadcast, Waddle, Variety. Yeah, this is going better than I expected it to. Gladiator, excellent movie. LVNJ, Anatomy, Harming, Darling, Raccoon, Landscape, Yamir, Neighbor, Embezzle, Outbreak, Melting, CFR, HR, Unique, New York, hahaha. Indie, let's do that. Chain Lightning for 2. Noisier, Infest, Sudden, FQHO, Neighbor, again, Nature, Beatitude. Not a word I use every day. On shield, on shield destroyed, gain double damage. All electric weapons. Yep. Full health, Integrity, Isolate, WPBM, Zephyr, Quested, Yacht, Uptick, Armadillo, Yummies, DYRF, United, Unique, Mosquito, KBJU. Duration, no, I want damage. Straight damage increase. Crit, I will take. Heifer without Palisades, Polygraph, Cabbage, Zestfully Clean, Taster, I'd be halfing it, Lavender, OJ, Weighted, Critical, Quirky Est, Quacked, Robert, Almost, Yellow Herb, Beatitude again, Kevlar, Hares, Madness, Vacation, Normal, something is doing damage to me. Not anymore. Tourist Choice, Unfurl, Jarred. This is pretty much over now. Quick Set. Ah! Warsaw. Again, I think that's a city, not a. That shouldn't come with a lower case. Got him. Okie dokie. Chance for additional drone. Crit damage always inflict status effect. I think because our crit is pretty high on our oscillator, I'm gonna go with that. I've done a lot of words apparently. I just typed 25,000 words as an accomplishment, achievement. All right. Repeater, Omen 6, Trial 3. My boys are doing good work. Full health. Could go for another shield now. Ah, right after I ruin my full health. Couldn't even spell slurp properly. Vital. I do really want to level up our Blade traps. Spin rate is good. It's tough when all my other weapons are getting all the kills. Double damage, full health. Not a whole lot happening at this point. Halfway to boss man. Oscillator evolved. We took electric bonus damage, did we not? Static event, static chance. Yes, we did. Okay. We'll make this electric then. And the oscillator is just demolishing stuff. Yarm Ulk. Let's just get some damage out here. Nah. Blade Trap Evolution? Yes, let's go with that, actually. It's not evolving very fast at the moment, because it doesn't have any chances to kill stuff. Nothing gets close enough to it. One minute to boss. Man, those things are... This is a pretty good build. I'm killing high-level enemies before I can even see their word. Quadrille. Sure. Spin rate. Loot. Turret damage. Yep. There we go. Come, my friends, to late to seek double damage. A custom kindlings. A newer world. Oh my gosh. Push off and sitting well in order. Smite the sounding furrows. Joylessly. Longevity, braved, jumpy, excellent. Audacious, nuts. My purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. Yogis, harper, joint, impure, uprooting. Gotta watch my health here. Smelly, opener, pause, ribbons. parkas. Unusual. Dingo. Leather. Excellent. Lyrics. Fabulous. Valiant. Maybe that the gulfs will wash us down. Maybe we shall touch the happy hallway. Maternity. Kissing. Reason. Yells. Victor. Vaccines. Level up. Woof. I'm gonna go for the Tesla damage here. Janitor, Dunce, Usury, Blade Traps evolved. Serums give 20% crit chance for 10 seconds. All remote speed? Yes, that's what I want. Later repository. And see the great Achilles whom we knew. Though much is taken, composure, much abides, and though we are the not now that... Oh my gosh. I really need a health upgrade here. Oh my god. Can I please get a health drop? Which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, to yield. Oh man! Rallying in the bottom of the 9th. Not that we were in a lot of danger there, but still. Repeater is done. Accuracy wasn't good there, but that was a killer build, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I very much look forward to seeing you in the next episode, when we should be diving into the heat ray, and I'll show you what that's all about. But as always, be kind, be strong, and be awesome. This world needs all three of those so much right now. And take care of yourselves out there.